Wait, heavy pulse, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gato Rot, and welcome back to the channel. We got some exciting news today. Hideo Kojima just announced that there's going to be a follow-up to Death Stranding 2, also known as DS2. So today we're going to go over the trailer that just was announced at the Game Awards. It's not going to be so much of a reaction video because I've already seen it, but it's going to be just a playthrough, and then I will go back through again and watch it, but we will break down individual parts of the video and see what we can make of this game.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I've been holding and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in a dream. Baby, don't worry, it's okay. I'll always be with you. And don't worry. It's okay.
No one should have to suffer such loss. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it'll weigh you down like an anchor.
My crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
It wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Well?
Okay. Now that we've watched that through, we've had an opportunity to look at an overview of what Death Stranding 2 is going to be like. Let's watch it again. I'm going to pause at different moments and just break down, see what we can make of this. Dolphins. First game had a lot of mention of sea life. The BTs would always leave handprints when they were nearby.
Let
And it looks like we have a cult.
that out this way.
And not only that, it looks like our cult leader has died. And whatever it is, that coffin appears to be maintaining the body. Because as we know, if you don't get rid of the body right away, it'll cause a void out. Wherever they are is clearly defying the laws of physics. But it looks like they have to make a very long journey.
And pretend
So essentially, this is a dream catcher made up of Iral stone in the middle.
you. So let love warm.
This is a BB tank that has now been repurposed as a fish tank.
Till the morning. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes.
Now, what I love about all of Hideo Kojima's recent games is that they've kind of taken this not necessarily third person over the shoulder, but it's like you're the person standing right behind them.
And I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile
There's a sneaking aspect in almost every single one of Hideo Kojima's games.
in a dream. Baby, don't worry, it's okay. I'll always be with you.
So, we're going to get more vehicles, it looks like, and this one looks like a unicycle.
And I still hear your heartbeat.
So she did die. This was the same BB tank, and it looks like something else is going on with it. It looked like it was beginning to bring that baby back.
Baby, don't worry. It's okay. No one.
Drawbridge. This is obviously a company. Sam just happened to be working for Bridges. So I'm wondering if Drawbridges has anything to do with that. If Bridges no longer existed, if the company was dissolved and now it is part of a bigger company that merged together.
Should have to suffer such loss.
And of course,
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you
the big
feel.
man
But
himself.
Hold on to the sadness.
Norman
Don't
Reedus
weigh it down
returns.
like an anchor.
And this thing. They have a submarine which opens up the whole playing field. There's just so much going on in this ship. Like, we've got guns over here. It looked like it was venting off of these, like they opened it up to vent to cool something. This is like some giant crane, and then you have like the bridge right here.
Come meet my crew, son.
And she cries every time she's around the BTs. But the interesting thing is that she's young. And he's old looking.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
So I'm wondering what happened. What caused her to basically look young again? Something happened.
It wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
All that corporation mumbo-jumbo talk. This appears to be our main antagonist of the game. Now, in the first game, that would have been played by Troy Baker. The character's name was Higgs. He was a menace, and not to be trifled with, but he was a classy menace. This guy, well, he's doing something completely different. He's shaking things up.
So let love warm you.
His connection sensor is more reminiscent of like a snake tail or a tentacle tendril. Let's see.
Till the morn.
Somebody give me the Metal Gear Fing, because I would love that. Guitar is serrated in certain areas, implying that it could also double as a weapon. When you fight this guy, he's probably going to be up in your face or off in the distance, strumming it to make the enemies pissed off at you. As we get in a little bit closer, we notice he's also got a necklace. The last game, when it was releasing trailers, there was one that had one of the characters in it where she had a necklace. It had a very intricate code that you could use to break it. It was part of the equation for understanding the mathematics around how a black hole operates. Goes to remove his mask, and we are immediately cut off and greeted with this message that says, "Should we have connected?" Implying that there is going to be some negative connotations to connecting through this universe that Hideo Kojima has created. If you like Death Stranding, if you want to see me play it and stream it, I would definitely be putting some time into that. I will definitely be getting it. I know for a fact that I'm going to put a few hundred hours into this one, just like I did in the first one, and maybe even more, because now I have a reason to play it. If you like this content, if you want to see more, go ahead and drop a like, comment, consider subscribing to the channel. Any help is greatly appreciated. Until next time, it is your boy, Gatorot, signing off.
Well,